Hello guys, John Fezzer here and welcome to another XP11 video. We are going to fly the IXEG from Orlando to Key West today in a nice little Florida hop. Flight time is 50 minutes. We're taking 12,300 pounds of fuel, going up to an altitude of 34,000 feet, and it'll be a nice minus 46 over there. So let's get on with it. Jumping into the flight deck. That is rather loud. Let me turn that down for the time being. So I've put the irises on. We're going to toy the position light on. Logo is apparently in up. So we're not going to use that. Emergency lights is armed. Window heats is on. Battery. I keep you on grandpa for the time being. Cool beans. Ahoy reset on as well, why not? Get a bit of air ventilating around the cabin. Come over to here, we'll get ground services. Oh, nearly forgot. Zero fuel is a 1042. It's set. I like how you can just set it, it's nice. And fuel is 12.3. So 12 realistics, and that'll defuel us, as you can see, hopefully. I'm looking at you fuel. There you go. It's defueling us nicely. We'll come down to the FMC. We're using a new sound pack as well by BSS. It's a free sound pack. If you search Blue Sky Star Simulations, you can find it there. So Kilo Mike Charlie Oscar. We're going to copy the left, paste it in there. KMCO to Kilo Echo Yankee W. Runway according to Simberleaf, we are ticking 18 left today. I'll double check that with the charts. And the weather, of course. Yep, so we're going to take 18 left. It's the closest one to us. It's 2506 knots, 28 degrees, 2999. Lovely. That'll do us nicely. 18, I've actually put in the wrong one. 18 left, and the flight number is November 260 Delta Victor. I hate how quiet it is in the exterior. I don't know. Like, it's so quiet. Let's go departure. KMCO 18 left. We're not taking any SID. We're going then direct to K Kilman. Shifty. Charlie Yankee Yankee. And then Key West. Oh, I don't need to put that in. Execute that. Flap 5 departure. We'll hold that in. Wind is 2506. Oh, wrong one. There we go. I don't know the slope and stuff. 0. Oh, leave it. Cool. We'll press. Oh, I always forget this part. To put the performance in. So 0. Fuel weight we're taking 1042. And reserves will say 5. That looks good to me. Are we still defueling? Probably. I think we're good. I'll hit ground services. Yeah, we are good. We're going up to 340. Top of climb is minus 46. And the wind is 275 at 46. Lovely. That should now, we'll take full power. Give us some V speeds. Winds is in good. 132, 134 and 143. We'll set 143 on the MCP. Runway heading is 185. And we're not doing a sit, so I'm going to set our top altitude today, which is 34,000 feet. If I can get there. Same with this. 34 at the top. Cabin alt 6 is the normal. And then landing alt, we'll set that in cruise a little bit later. Right. That is the pre-flight stuff done. We can then go on the overhead. We'll oil the fuel pumps on. Nothing in the center. Nope. I'm going to start the APU. Yeah, that's off. Cool. Happy days. We'll get the anti-collision light coming on. And we'll wait for the APU to start. And then we'll get ahead and push back. That's took me 6 minutes to get this set up. Easy. Okay, APU started. We're on. The bus is going to take the bleed. So packs off. No, I was doing that. Coming over to ground services, getting rid of the GPU. We're going to set APU gen up here. And we're going to get better pushback to push us back.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
We are also on XP11.5, which is the VULKAN update, and it's running very well for the most part. Right, we got flight directors. Can't unmute till we get in the air. Happy days. Altimeter's set. Alright, ladies and gents, let's start our engines. So, seatbelt signs should come on already, shouldn't they? Let's get some volume. N2 rotation. %, is achieved. We are got winglets as well. Woo! Okay, start to cut out number 2. We'll start number 1. N2 rotation. One rotation. 25, and we should get EGT. It is. And the starter is cut out on number 1. Generators on the buses. APU off, bleed off. Packs to auto, isolation valve auto. Hoy the pitos on now. Set you to Gen 2 with the galley power on. Turn that down a little bit so I'm not shouting. There is the checklist. Now, do I put start switch? Yeah, continuous before the taxi. Yeah, cool. You what? Interesting.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Nope, guess it doesn't want
Disconnecting tow.
Can I put you on yet? Yeah. I'm so used to the zebra when I press my pedals in and put the parking brake on. Alright, coming on, having a little scour of the overheads. Everything is on as it should be. You can go to flight continuous. Better push button disconnect. Smashing. Right.
Tow is disconnected.
Flight control check.
Hand signal on the right. Well,
Full left.
and have a safe flight.
Full right. All the way forward. All the way back. Rudder left and rudder right. Fantastic. Coming to the wing, we'll hold the slats out. Are they coming? There they are. The back of the wing, flaps 2, flaps 5 departure. The boss over there's got the pins. That's what we like to see. Things you love to see. Flaps are down. Trim 3.4 units. Bloody hell, I can hardly say that. About that. Right, taxi. Parking brakes released. And a bit of juice and away we go. Okay, we're approaching Bravo 2. It seems I can't speak. I forget how volatile the 737 is to taxi. Well, the IXEG anyway. Right. Lights coming on, turn offs on, taxi light off, strobes coming on. We'll double check everything is set. Yep, flight, cool. Right, I'm happy. I am happy. TCAS is on. Cool beans. Flaps 5, trim set. Start the clock. 50%. Stable. That one. Toga. Bit more power, please. Come on. Just ram my throttle. That's the noise we like to hear. First set 80 knots checked. V1, rotate. Pause the rate, gear up. them trees. Right hand turn now. VNav, LNav. Flaps 2. Flaps 1. Flaps up. Water brake off. Gear off. And they're trimmed out nicely. Wonderful. Approaching 250. Right, let's go autopilot in. He can do a better job than me. Direct to Kilman. Sink the heading. Come over to the overhead. We'll turn the engine and start switches to off. Passing 5,000 feet. Not that climb rate as well. Oof. Beautiful. So we're going to have full all 4 for this leg. I don't have Orbex Tour. So what we'll see is what we're going to have to deal with, but it shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully. Alright, happy days. If you enjoyed this video so far, guys, give it a like. I'd appreciate that very much. If you enjoy the channel, hit that sub button. Would mean a lot. If we could get 1,000 subscribers soon enough. So I will be back as we descend into Key West. It's a nice, fun airport to go to. It's 5,000 feet runway. Quite challenging. I always struggle with landing the IXEG. I overran at Leeds once, Leeds Bradford in the UK. So this shall be fun. So I'll catch you shortly. Alright, ladies and gents, we are trying our hardest to get in here. I missed top of descent by a considerable amount. Auto brake free. I don't think we're going to get in here. We might have to do a little bit of just with the speed. Probably might have to. I'm going to vector us out, heading select to the right, and then I'll loop in. It's just over there, the airport. Double change. Oh, that weather looks beautiful. Not weather, look at that sea. Weather's not bad either. A little bit of cloud. Still a nice beautiful day here in Key West. It is 28 degrees, 1207 knots, so coming on at 09. Just extend that a little bit there. That no, should have been 1500 and above. So we'll get down to about 3, I'd say. Maybe we might be alright. Right, I'm now going to reduce our speed all the way down. We're going to land flap 30. I'm going to do flap 40 actually. Flap 40, 133 out 5 is 138. I'm going to turn her in now. All the way around. Start to. Come on. Oh, it's not going to let me go any lower, is it? Oh. Too early for the flaps. Don't know what I'm doing. High speed approved, of course. Imagine just living on like one of these little islands. How cool would that be? Right, flaps 1, 2, and 5. And you're getting some drag. Now we'll say 118 knots for the time being. We'll vertical speed that. There's the runway there. Cool, that actually worked out quite well. I'm happy with that. 250 feet down, that's fine. Good old Key West. Wouldn't mind living there, it's quite nice. Recalls checked. So then, let's go. Engines continuous. Turner flight's coming on. Our landing alt is, yeah, it's like free, so we'll turn. There you go. We'll do that. That's cool.
2500.
Roger. We are ready to land. Flap 5 at the minute. My aircraft. Right. So we've got 10 miles to the runway. Let's go flaps 10, please. How's it go? Leaving the auto throttle in just for the time being. Flaps 15. Wish I had free hands, it would help. And on that note, gear down please. Bit trim there, sort the job out. Yeah, just double check. I knew what I was looking for. I was kind of looking here, like, is that the runway? Nope. Tad low here, so I'm just recorrecting until we're starting to get some white on the old puppies. That's 1500s. Flap 25 and flap 30. Arm these. Hey, Brit. And flap 40 before I forget. I never do flap 40 landings, so. That. Oh, Jesus. That's the lift off that, Jesus. And now we're far too high, lovely. So, we're gonna have to do a little dive bomb here. Speed's low actually. Yeah, that's why I never do flap 40 landings. Jesus. Come on, baby, get that nose down. Scenery's gorgeous.
1,000.
Check. Need to be lower, a bit more lower. Gonna ride on the old papa. Not coming down though. This would probably look 100 times better if I had all Beck's True Worth, but it is what it is.
400.
Oh, I clicked that off.
Minimum.
Continue. See how short that runway is? Continue.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
That'll do. Reverses. Ooh, sporty. Angle brakes. We're not gonna stop with auto brakes. Oof. That was about that one. Let's hit the next right. Jesus. That was, oh, the G-force was only 0.9 G, so it was soft. Not bad, not bad. I absolutely greased it here in the 727. Didn't check that out on my Twitch stream. Twitch.tv/JohnFezza. Oof. Jesus Christ, that was squeaky bum time, to say the least. Right, let's bring it to a stop. Lights can come off. Taxi. Start switches, strobes. APU. 1, 2, 3. No oil pressure. Cool. Let's get that cleaned up. Yeah, them flap 40 landings aren't, they don't mess around, to say the least. Cool. But yeah, Orbex Key West here, ladies and gents. Looking very nice. Let's get the other flight director off. We'll take the TCAS off now as well. Until I fly in EU, turn the TCAS off. Yeah, as soon as I put flap 40 out, the pitch just was crazy, man. That's why I never do flap 40. Happy days. Right, we'll park in here. I'll do, mate. Parking brake set. APU on the buses. 1, 2. Good night. You should have went to ground as well. Listen to them engines, I love it. I love it. Right, that was a fun landing there. Jesus. Oof. I will go ahead and complete the flight over on Sim Toolkit Pro, which is what I use now as my virtual logbook. I have 730 pounds of fuel remaining. I'm going to add a note and say flap 40 is no joke. And then I will save that flight. It is. Landing reports. So yesterday, landing into here, I had a minus 184 feet per minute. Landing in the FlyGSim 727. I've done flap 30 actually in that. Well, this one was a minus apparently 358. But we look at the G-force and it was minus 0.9. So there we go, ladies and gents. Welcome to Key West. You can go over there to the US Customs and Border Protection. Welcome to the Congo Republic. Thank you very much for watching this video. I appreciate it very much. I hope everyone is staying safe, staying at home, protecting the NHS and more importantly yourselves. I missed the parking, but we'll not talk about that. If you enjoyed it, guys, give the video a like, leave a comment if you thought that was a great landing. And if you would like to, please subscribe to the channel, it would mean a lot. And I will catch you in the next video. So take care and ta-ra.